study English in Korea.
I looked in my closet, I looked in my drawer, looking for my favorite jeans, looking for my favorite jeans. You were gonna take me out where we used to go every Friday night around the corner. I used to meet you. How I wish we were right there, right now. I know what's wrong, I know what's right. I know how I feel tonight. I can't help myself. I realize just what I miss every time I feel like this. 'Cause you and me.
저는 일주일에 2번은 과외를 하고 일주일에 2번은 영어 학원을 가요.
I usually study English 40 minutes a day. I also have tutor lessons 3 times a week.
How many hours do you study English?
I study English for 2 hours.
I think I study 2 or 3 hours a day, but it's really flexible because I have, classes and need.
I'm studying 1 or 2 hours in a day, except the homework.
How many hours do you study English except for the school?
Maybe at least 1 hour.
몇 시간 공부해?
한 서너 시간쯤 공부합니다.
영어 공부가 중요하다고 생각해요. 왜냐하면 직장 생활에 많이 쓰이기 때문이에요.
I think studying English is very important because many countries use it.
Think the English is important?
Yes, it is very important. English is a world language and many people use it.
영어가 중요하다고 생각하십니까?
네, 정말 중요하다고 생각합니다.
Yes, I think English is very important to me because it is my major.
It's obvious that English become official language in the world. So not just because getting good job, but also I think it's really critical language to communicate, with other people from other countries. So
Do you think it's important to study English?
Of course it is.
토요일마다 사촌집에 가서 문법과 단어를 외우고 가끔씩 영어 DVD를 봐요. 그리고 과외 시간 때는 이 책으로 공부를 해요.
I memorize 20 words a day, and sometimes I read English storybooks.
Materials do you use to study English?
I go to English Academy and I listen to pop songs. And I learned English from my sister.
I personally like to watch movies, so I try to watch movies, American movies without any subtitles. And what else? Maybe I really like, watch movies or dramas.
I'm studying English with memorizing words or reading a book, especially reading English literature.
What materials do you use to study English?
I don't have any special material, but I like watching movies and dramas in English and listen to pop songs. That's all.
I went to the Philippines to study English for 1 month.
Ever studied abroad?
No, not yet. But I want to study abroad when I go to high school.
I've been to America to study English for 1 year.
No, I've never been to study abroad.
Have you ever studied abroad?
Yes. I stayed in Australia for 8 months.
It was most thing to do speak English when I was America and meet foreigners. So when I come back to Korea, when I have to speak English, I feel more comfortable, and with foreigners, I feel not I feel comfortable.
How did it help you?
I had to talk to people in English only. That improved my English very much. I learned their culture as well.
My experience in the Philippines helped me. I practiced speaking English with other students. It was great and interesting.
저는 책을 통해서 단어를 외우는 것이 중요하다고 생각해요. 왜냐하면 단어가 모여서 문장이 되기 때문이에요.
Best way to study English?
I think spending time with Americans is the best way. Plus, experiencing their culture also helped me. I went to Camp Walker to learn English, and it was so much fun.
Memorizing words is most important into studying English.
Going out with foreigner. Just kidding. As I told you just before, watching American movies and dramas or something like that, that is the best way.
어떤 방법이 최고라고 생각하십니까?
영어권 문화의 나라를 여행한다거나 이렇게 배우면서 회화 위주로 이렇게 공부를 하는 것이 제일 좋다고 생각합니다.
The best way is to expose myself to English as much as I can.
I think memorizing words is important because in order to speak and write in English, you need to know the words. And listening to pop songs helps me learn words naturally. I like pop songs.